Good morning. Good morning. Welcome here. Thank you for being here, whether you are tuning in live as we provide this meditation practice, or you're tuning in at another time, archived. You're welcome here. I'm grateful for you being here, and I bow to you. And I think it's important for you to take a moment to thank yourself for showing up. That's really the main part of this, is to show up. Especially in those times where we ask ourselves, man, is this even working? What is working in my life? You know, you just showing up is such a huge part of the practice of mindfulness and expanding consciousness and awareness, self-awareness. Movement forward sometimes feels slow. We're going through some things that for us seem to be a mystery. Maybe experiencing pain, grief, feelings of depression, anxiety, stress about what's happening in the world. These are the moments that I believe we really need practices like this one to keep us grounded and to keep us in perspective, to keep us constantly coming back to the truth of our nature, which is not our thoughts, our feelings, or our emotions, to keep us returning again and again to the true self, to that natural flow and rhythm that is up underneath, sometimes just covered up by concepts and beliefs, concerns and fears. This keeps us returning. So give yourself a high five, metaphorically, for showing up, for being here. We are in the frequency shift theme for the entire month of May. And today, we go deeper into that with this understanding. We are not victims of our circumstances. We are not victims of the world around us. According to epigenetics, we're not even victims of our own DNA. Through consciousness and through lifestyle, we affect our cellular regeneration, our stress responses. We can literally, through consciousness and through our lifestyle, the way we're living in terms of reducing our stress, increasing our positive life through breathing, through the exercise of meditation, heal our bodies, heal our minds. So today we're frequency shifting and we're entering the quantum field in a very real way. And we're gathering from that field of consciousness extra help for this frequency shift. We're tapping into that beautiful river of supply in that quantum field that's always available to us and never in absence from us. We're simply becoming attuned to it, aligning to that frequency just a little more today. So go with me there now. And I encourage you to be here now. So take a moment, if you would. Begin to notice the seat that you're seated on, the surface beneath you. Allow the eyes to gently close. And before we really get started, notice something simple. Notice that your body is already communicating with reality. Not through words, but through energy, through emotion, through attention. And through those subtle signals that your nervous system sends into the field every moment of the day. Most people think that their experience of this life only happens through action. But long before action, there is a frequency. Long before particular behaviors, there is a state of being. And many of us have spent many years unconsciously broadcasting survival, urgency, pressure, fear, overthinking, emotional static. And the body memorizes stress so deeply that it often begins to call it our personality. But here and now, we're interrupting the signal. Not by fighting ourselves, not by becoming a better person, but by becoming present enough to remember there's another frequency available. So receive a slow breath in and exhale gently. And another deep breath in. And softly out. And a few more rounds of those breaths. And let the body receive the message that you are safe. You're safe. You're safe enough now, at this moment, to slow down. Just be. So breathing in and breathing out. And notice the points of contact. Once again, beneath you, the chair, the floor, even the earth itself holding you without effort. And now gently begin to relax the face. Relax the forehead. Allow a loosening of the muscles around the eyes. Unclench the jaw. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And now let your shoulders soften downward. And let the belly stop tightening. Let it release. Let it know that it doesn't have to protect you. It can simply soften now. And maybe you notice how quickly the mind wants to wander, planning, rehearsing, making a list, remembering, or just predicting. With the mind addicted to familiar loops, notice it without judgment. You see, the brain prefers what it knows. even when what is known creates suffering. So without judgment, just be aware. Because awareness is stronger than conditioning. And every time you return to the breath, in many ways you weaken the old signal. Every time you return to presence, you free yourself a little more because you stop feeding the past. Receive another deep breath in now. And imagine yourself stepping beyond the identity that you normally carry, beyond the roles, beyond the responsibilities, even beyond the version of you created by repetition and habit. Just for this moment, you do not need to rehearse who you've been. Who you've been will still be there when we're complete, if you'd like. But for now, let even the old you go. No identifying factors necessary. And now begin sensing the space around your body, in space. Not imagining intensely, just noticing the space around your hands, the space around your chest, the space surrounding your entire body. Quiet, open, alive. And imagine your awareness expanding gently outward. Imagine it as though your consciousness is no longer confined only to skin and bone. You're not just a body moving through reality. You are awareness, participating within a larger field of intelligence. Yes. And it's a field beyond time, a frequency field beyond old stories. It's even beyond emotional memorization, a field of possibility, potential, creation. And for a moment, become more aware of the space around you than the thoughts within you. Become aware that the thinking mind survives through constant narration, but the deeper self communicates through stillness, through coherence, through direct knowing. Now breathe slowly. And imagine the energy around your heart becoming more ordered, more harmonious, more unified. It's It's like an instrument tuning itself back into resonance. No forcing, just alignment. Just tuned in. And now gently notice what emotion have you practiced most often lately. Not what you want to feel, but what you've rehearsed. Stress, frustration, lack, pressure, disappointment, control. Just notice without judgment. You see, the body becomes familiar with emotional states through repetition. And the body begins expecting the chemistry of those emotions every day, as though survival itself depends on staying the same. But right now, you are allowed to become unfamiliar to the old self. So breathe in deeply, and then imagine breathing out the emotional weight that you've been carrying. Not denying it, not bypassing or suppressing it, just releasing your attachment to repeating it. And as your breath is softening even more, with each exhale, the body loosens, the nervous system softens. With each exhale, the emotional field clears, like static dissolving from a radio signal. And remind yourself now that you're not obligated to continue broadcasting old pain just because it became familiar. And now ask silently, what would remain if I stopped rehearsing survival? What would remain if I stopped rehearsing survival? Now stop there for a moment. And don't try to answer that intellectually. Just feel the feeling of what remains if I stop rehearsing survival. And now bring awareness to the center of your chest, the heart space. And imagine a soft, radiant light there, warm and steady, alive and powerful, not dramatic, not performative, just deeply present. And with every breath, imagine that energy expands through your chest, through the stomach, your shoulders, your arms, your entire body becoming coherent, mind and heart beginning to move together instead of against one another. Imagine that warm light spreading and pulsating over the entire body. Every cell in your body being fed this harmonious, unified, coherent light. And now silently repeat, I release the frequency of survival. I release the frequency of survival. And repeat this. I no longer need stress to feel in control. I no longer need stress to feel in control. I allow my body to learn peace. I allow my body to learn peace. I am available for a new experience of myself. I am available for a new experience of myself. Feel those words, not just as thoughts, but as instructions to the nervous system, signals to the field. And now for these next few moments, imagine yourself already living from this new frequency. Yes. In the theater of your mind, on the screen of your imagination, imagine yourself already living from this new frequency. How do you walk? How do you breathe? How do you speak to people? Notice how that you responds when life becomes uncertain. And see yourself remaining open instead of contracted. See yourself present instead of reactive. See that version of you grounded instead of scattered. You see, your future is shaped not only by what you do, but also by the energy from which you do it. See that you, happy and free, fulfilled, healed, abundant. Now imagine yourself standing in a vast open field right at dawn. The air is calm. The horizon is glowing softly with first light. Everything quiet enough to hear your own presence again. And imagine that scattered throughout this field are seeds of possibility. Potential versions of your life, connections, healing, creativity, love, freedom, abundance, joy, clarity, and not somewhere far away, but already existing as possibilities waiting for your resonance, waiting for you to tune in. And you notice that rather than chasing those possibilities, you simply become energetically available to them. Because life responds differently when your inner state changes. The old self tries to force outcomes. But this coherent self becomes magnetic. Now, as you stand in this field of this garden filled with seeds of potential, feel gratitude rising gently within you now. And not gratitude because everything is perfect, whatever that is, but gratitude because you are alive enough to begin again. Alive enough to be aware of this field of possibilities. Gratitude rising now. Gratitude signals the body that the future is already opening now. Gratitude causes the nervous system to relax into trust. Now breathe that feeling in, but breathe it into your entire body. Breathe it in like light filling every cell of your body. Every single breath becoming a conversation with possibility itself. Yes. Feel gratitude and now excitement, enthusiasm. As even the cells in your body now are tuning in to this field of possibility. And now, if it feels right, place one hand gently over your heart. Feel the warmth there. Feel your own aliveness, your own presence. And let the breath become rhythmic, easy, steady, natural. And as the focus remains on the heart, imagine your brain becoming quiet. As your heart becomes open. Imagine your body becoming calm, your energy becoming clear. No inner argument, no performance, no resistance to this moment. Clear, harmony, union, coherence. And know this, coherence is not becoming perfect, it's becoming whole enough to simply stop fighting yourself. And from this coherent field within your being, notice how reality feels different. Not because the outer world changed, but because the observer within you has changed. And as the observer in you has changed, the signal changed. Sit quietly with that for a moment. The signal within you has changed. When the signal in you changes, the broadcast you send out to the universe changes. And what you get back has changed. Loved ones, there is a version of you beyond survival, beyond constant tension, beyond the emotional habit that you inherited from the past. Every moment of conscious awareness brings you closer to that self. Hear these words. You do not need to force awakening. You simply stop feeding the noise long enough to hear the deeper signal underneath it. That frequency that's already within you. And now receive another deep breath in. And exhale slowly. Feel the room around you. Feel the body beneath you. Feel the spaciousness within you. And as you return now, carry this remembrance gently with you that your energy teaches reality how to meet you. Your presence influences the field. Your coherence changes the atmosphere around you. So today, become intentional with what you broadcast. Become mindful of what you rehearse emotionally. And choose a devotion to the frequency you wish to live inside. Know this, you are no longer reacting to life. You are participating in the creation of your life. You don't need a sign, you're the signal. You don't need proof, you are the proof. So send out this signal, let the field respond. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Maybe stretch just a little bit. Notice the room around you. Notice the connection with the surface beneath you. And when you feel comfortable doing so, open up those eyes, take your time. We've been an extra long today, so take your time coming back to the room. And I say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amita Pho, Aho, Om, Ashe. And so it is. Now go and make it a great day, just because you